My buddy Tim called me up, aka Mr.Goodpliers on YouTube. Says he was driving by and saw this big sale. This is a guy that has collected since the 80s, and he mostly specialized in Chevy pickup trucks. And he's retiring, and he just is ready to sell it all. So we went out there and started picking. Well, let's see what damage we can do, huh?
I did forget to tell you the other day when I was telling you about wheels, prices on wheels. The rally wheels, I just want to sell them as a set, and they're more than 20.
What are they, the Chevy Truck Rallies?
Yeah. There's some
Square body. Have you already looked through these, Tim?
Sort of, yeah. They're all of those are Chevy 5-on-5. And these were 10 a piece or 20 a piece? 20 a piece. And I might do a little better if we, if you buy enough.
What would you want for the rack?
You're
like, well, where would I store my wheels then?
No, I want to sell the racks. I got them on, I think I got them priced on Marketplace for $160.
Okay.
And you cannot build that for $160.
No, that's a heavy boy right there.
It came from Hillebrand in Wellington. They're
pro rack.
They went out of business.
Huh.
They were making wheels there. Anyway, they went out of business when I bought those for sale.
So you kind of specialize in Chevy. Just curious, do you have any Mopar stuff?
No.
None. Okay.
Well, you know what? If you're a Mopar guy, I have a Mopar rally wheel over here. I just got the one, but
okay, I'll look at it. Okay. Yeah, I got those. Yeah. Make sure. Okay. Wow, you have to choose a cold day to come out, man. It's weird. It's been like super hot. All of a sudden it turned cold. Timmy, I'm always skeptical to come behind you.
all I've got stuff was like 300 taps and a wheel and then
Yeah. Oh, heck.
Easy said they're like 2014, and I think he said 600 a box on them. So I didn't know what deal you had working with.
Mark?
Yeah.
I might take pics, send it to Mark, and just ask him.
And then he told me $50 for all of them, but I was thinking offer him 40 for these Oklahomas.
Do you think they'd sell?
I think there'd be a chance, yeah. And they'd be easy to ship.
I think they're kind of semi, right? But they're kind of cool.
Tall, 1 ton.
Yeah.
Something that kind of sits up. Well, any of your 4-wheel drive trucks probably.
Yeah. Well, hey, I trust everything you touch turns to gold.
Missouri, hour past Kansas City. I listed all my late model cars, for their drivers.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
It took me half a day. Just to make sure the batteries were up.
I saw a post, so I'm not on Facebook. I used to be. Well, my friend sent me a...
And then I pulled all the tires out of my North Oliver place for the people to come pick up.
Oh, cool.
So that's what it is.
he sent me a like a video on Facebook. Well, somehow it like logged me into my account.
Oh, really?
So I was scrolling through and I saw a bunch of your postings. And it said, hey, I'm gonna have an empty trailer coming from
Really hitting on eBay.
I've had 2 sets listed for ever. I can't get them gone. And they've got the trim ring and the center cap. Yeah, you said, oh, I've got an empty trailer coming back from Florida, so if you need something. When was that?
I have not scheduled that yet.
Oh.
So a guy told me, so he had asked about that 63 Dodge, like way back, like right after you bought my little short bed trailer.
Yeah.
And so then I went out to Garden City and bought the truck. Hey, I take that and give you $800 and a hotel room to bring it down. So then I was like, well, this is box
I don't know how that does, because I'm sure it's all remade now.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of that stuff is, and there's a lot that's not.
Are you talking about that 63 Dodge that's over at the Rust Ranch?
I took it up to Whitewater now.
But is it that one?
That one.
The one
yeah.
you can't get the hood open?
Right, yeah.
Oh, good. So you got her sold.
Yeah. So I kind of told them, well, if I bring something back, then it's worth it. If I can't find something to bring back, then Alabama or Mississippi or something.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah, and I kind of pitched it to my parents, but I don't know if they'll do it.
Right.
If it was just me on my own, then I can't stand it.
Well, you could make a little trip out of it with Joy.
Yeah, and if we did that, then we'd probably go like over Thanksgiving. There's a turkey run, something they do at Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
And then my friend lives in Jacksonville. I could see him. I'm just not sure that I really want to or not, because I don't know. I kind of need to do work. I've got property, and I just would like to know my life. I would be saying no to some
Right.
other things.
Well, time, that's the biggest hurdle.
Pride and time.
But if you would enjoy the trip, and if it's a little reprieve, fine. If it's not, if it's just work for you, then I don't know.
I think it's 60 to 66 and he's selling good on eBay.
Yeah. Chevy Truck?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. That's pretty cheap.
I sold the whole bag for like 600.
Was it complete with the gauges and everything? Because I've got kind of a similar deal. I sold that 68 or the 38 Chevy truck,
Right.
It went for $2,500, so bought for $750. That's good. Anyway, the guy's south of Waco by 20 miles, and the dang transporter showed up. They didn't even call me.
Yeah, they never do.
So the question for me on this one is, that's bigger. That's bigger. That will not fit on a half ton.
Right.
So what would you buy it for? A wall hanger? See, and I'm yet to sell any of my wall art. I haven't advertised it either, but so they show up and they refuse the load because they have no clue how to load a truck where the rear is locked up and the tires are. I had to cut the drag link so the wheels would turn. Refused it, even when it's halfway up the ramp. I'm like, really? So the guy says, I'll, $600. I'm like, let me ask my friends if they have a reason. They go to Texas sometimes. What year is that?
47 to 53 GMC.
I never sold one. You think there's value in that?
They probably would be. I don't know.
So I asked Joe, and he says he maybe could get to it in like a month.
Yeah.
And the guy was okay with that. But then I got thinking, and Joe says I would do it for $800. The guy didn't flinch at that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could take the family down, and it'd basically be a free vacation down there. And then I don't lose the sale, because I'm worried that he'll get frustrated.
So a new chrome grill is $750. They make the surround for $350. This guy's got a used one. That one doesn't have the side pieces. I think it's $300 on his.
So yeah, decent meat on the bone. Well, Timmy, I don't want to get in the way of you.
The only thing is maybe a couple pairs of these boards.
Really?
So, yep,
I got some.
Yeah, oh yeah?
Yeah, you would have them. I think I have it set. 47 to 53 or 54.
Yeah, I kind of worked on this for you.
Those are good.
They're 150, maybe two.
What are they, tranny cross members?
No, they're spare tire.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Let's make a pile. That's an early door. Some early fenders too. It looks nice. That's pretty nice. It's good body work. So it's, oh, I guess it's got a big dent there. I'm not ready for the cold. Turned on us too fast. Is that 47 to 53?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've sold bezels before. Unless you say otherwise.
The bezels are repros for cheap, but that one I would use for a wall hanger or whatever.
Oh, to add to a wall hanger?
Yeah, I'll take it if you.
Okay, then I'll give it to you. I'll put it in the pile. Is that off the big trucks or the?
I don't know. I think it's 54.
Oh. Yeah. Timmy, how much money you got on you? I think I brought like $250.
Yeah, I've got, I think, 1,000 or more.
Oh, geez. Money bags. Yeah. It's not even that cold, but my fingers are freezing. So, the saga continues with my dumb auctioning.
Yeah.
Troy from Little Bowl calls. Boy, you really stirred the pot. And he acted like he's mad at me. It was just a message because I couldn't get to the phone. He's like, I'll call you back. Well, he never did. And I had a third affiliate lined up to come look at my stuff to put on his website, right? Harold from some auction company, I don't know what. Well, he ghosted me. I'm sure Troy said, nope, cut this guy off. We're not interested in doing business with him. I'm like, I haven't done anything wrong. I was under contract with that one dude, and he pulled it out from under me. How do you do that? What's a contract if there's no... So if anything, he needs to be mad at that guy. So I'm up a creek now. I gotta find a different auction company. Only other online one I can find is Queen or Wine or something. I don't know if they're any good or not. Price is probably too much. So bag it, I guess I'll just keep the crap. When you're out here. Now we're into the 67 to 72 stuff. thing is, I think I'm not that. AM, FM. Since those are in the rain, I don't even want to bother. Too bad. What do you think? Truck clutch pedals?
Maybe.
Maybe it's not good enough for me.
I'd never.
It was fun when I went out to that Peru yard.
Yeah.
It was really nice, and his prices were cheap. He actually undercharged me, so when I came home and re-added everything up, I texted him and said, I owe you another $50. I said, how do I get you paid? He says, I can run a credit card. And I said, all right, just call me. He never called. So I texted him again and said, don't forget, I'm not going to call again. It's like, if you don't want my money, then I'll keep it. He had some pretty, I don't know about nice, but some pretty good cars. You know, Chevelles and Firebirds. And he had a Cyclone, kind of like a Comet, you know? That's kind of cool. It wasn't what he thought it was worth. I came home and did some research, and it's really not that desirable. It's different, but ooh, shit. Man, I've got more than I can process.
Yeah.
Not that that's a lot, but I'll probably never get to it.
I found one yesterday that swapped me for a 79 to 85 Riviera. And there's not currently one listed on it.
Nice. I like doing them because you end up with like 3 different listings off of one.
Oh yeah.
Steering wheel, column, and then I separate out that secondary shaft. So I was going, I don't know where I was going, but I went through Wellington the other day. There's this junk place. It's like this Blue Moon Traders or something. And I stopped, and they go and like do like the storage wars, you know, they go and it was mostly crap. But I bought like a Model A windshield visor from him. And he's like, I got a house over in Belle Plaine that's got some stuff, you want to look? So I went over there the other day, and his prices were ultra cheap. I just bought a handful of car parts, and it was kind of fun. You taught me the ways, Timmy. Good one, deeper. I need to find another Connex box.
So I found a place to go to.
Whoa. Whoa. That's a good deal. That's real good. Dang.
Mine will be even.
10% off or something probably, huh?
Yeah, sure.
In like Flynn, that's cool. I might have to do the same.
But I want to do one of those like next to one of the box cars at the North Oliver, and then I can kind of do like a cantilever roof between them.
Yep.
This is the 11/16 ton Ford truck. 7 lug.
What the heck?
Yeah, 7 lug.
That's weird. Why'd they do that?
It's just Chevy had one. I call it the 5/8 ton. That was a 6 lug heavy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Yeah, we need to give your new yard a name.
I just call it North Oliver.
Well, that doesn't have much of a ring.
Well, we were gonna
Yeah, that's better. Hey, Buck. Oh, those center consoles are worth a ton. Dang. What how easy that is to unload.
It's, I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to pull that out. That's a good one. You got tools? That's like $400 piece.
These are like 10 miles, I think. These are like 17.5. These would be like 60 to 66 Chevy, maybe. Or at least 22. Anyway, we'll be back out here for the console.
How come you don't like to get them?
Oh, I would. I mean, I'm just
Mr. Charity?
I guess.
You see he burned a OBS Chevy grill. Hopefully it was a broken one. Yeah. Oh. How you been feeling lately?
Oh, just floating along.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. It's just like all the self strategies, just like it overpowers that and takes on its own energy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm just trying to keep working on stuff, keep doing stuff.
Yep, keep it moving.
Life has to go on.
It does. It's kind of cruel that way. It doesn't stop for nothing. It could be a death in the family and life keeps moving. Yeah, it's kind of brutal that way. I know I'm stepping over plenty of good stuff. You know, I'm stepping over the dollar to get to the dime.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like they made that oxidized primer into a paint. Why would you get it blasted and then leave it out in the rain? Jesus. Rockers are already done. Yeah, actually looks like it's pretty solid. When you're out and about, keep your eye out for some Mopar 440 HP manifolds. You know what those look like?
Vaguely.
Yeah, they're kind of a bulky, bulbous type. I think they're out there. I met a guy the other day, he had like 3 sets, but he was going to use them all. He had, because I called him, there was this killer Cadillac, like an 86 Cadillac with 55,000 miles on it. This is ultra clean. It turned out he was a Mopar guy. He took me back to his shop and so here's what I bought. I was pretty much limited by the knowledge I have with the parts. Luckily, Tim was there to help me kind of figure out things that had some value, and took some chances on some of it, but looking on eBay, all this was pretty sound investing, pretty easy money. After doing a quick search on eBay on the completed listings, it looks like all of this has a retail value of about $3,000. Of course, you have to subtract your initial investment price, the $380, and then there's eBay fees and shipping, so let's just round it out to $2,000 profit. So 2-3 hours of picking, yes, I could make about a week's worth of wages, depending on how much you want to make, but $2,000 in a week's pretty good, and I could get that all listed up in probably a day. So 1 day's work equals a week's worth of wages. Pretty darn good, pretty lucrative. The problem is there's no health insurance, or else I would do this full time. I need that wife to go get a better job that has good benefits, because teaching isn't doing it. Anyway, get out there and get picking.
Okay, bye-bye now.